Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Chigelo Barita. I would like to share something with us this afternoon. It has been a while. I've constantly seen ladies calling men scum, men this, men are that, men are this. And I'm wondering what happened. And somebody say, I've been heartbroken several times. And I'm asking myself, is it that these people did not see the red flag? Let me tell you something, ladies. If a man loves you, you will know. Men don't know how to hide it. Men are more emotional than women. Do you know that? We women, we can see a man today and we just like the person, we express our feelings, we show them give them a lot of attention, all that. Most people think that women are more emotional than men. That's a lie. Men are more emotional than women. In case you don't know. Except you don't have friends as men. I've been married for 10 years, going to 11 years, few months to my 11th year anniversary. I'm a mother of 3, and I know what I'm talking about. Men are very emotional than women. So, if you want to know how emotional your husband is or your boyfriend is, stand close to a man. That's a man who thought is very tough. That's a man you think that is very, very tough. He is a man, he cannot shake. You realize that men are more emotional than women. You say a man can cheat on a woman will enjoy it and forget about it. They cheat on your partner or they go close to any man. You realize that men are more emotional than women. Let's go to our topic. How did you know that a man loves you? There are things you will see. There are signs you will see. You will know if a man loves you or he doesn't love you. I'm going to share with you 5 tips or probably 4 tips to know that a man loves you. My next video, I'm going to talk about how do you know that a woman loves you. Number 1, if a man loves you, the man will create time for you. Don't be deceived by what people say. Some men will tell you, I'll be very busy, that's why I won't be able to call you. If a man loves you, it doesn't matter how busy he is, he will create time. People can only create time for things they love and things they value. People can only create time or create space for people they love and people they value. The reason why the man constantly give you excuses why he did not call you is because you're not part of his priority. That man who is always telling you that he's very busy could not call you. There's somebody somewhere the man is constantly checking on. That's a man who told you he's very busy. Don't be surprised. People create time for what they love and what they value. So that same man who is always complaining how his schedule is, as somebody is constantly checking on. Number 2, how do you know that a man loves you? Number 2, he will always make you understand that you're his number 1 priority. A man that loves you will never give you reasons that you have somebody you're competing with. Don't be surprised. Women always say, men are polygamous in nature, men are this, men are that, men can cheat. I know all this. There are some men who cheat on their partner will never suspect it. Do you know why? They don't always flaunt it to their partner's face. They always make sure they tell their partner, you my wife or you my girlfriend, you have no one to compete with. You are just you. No. Number 1, let me tell you this. A man that loves you will always create time for you. Don't be deceived. People will tell you, women love to give excuses why a man did not call them. You ask somebody, hey, your husband have not called you since, or your boyfriend has not called you since. He's a very busy person. Let me tell you, ladies. A man that loves you will always create time for you. People can only create time for things they value or things they love. Don't be surprised. That same man that you think that is so busy as somebody is constantly checking on. It doesn't matter how that person is. It doesn't matter how busy that person is. There's somebody he is not too busy for. The reason why he's so busy for you is because you're not his number 1 priority. You're not part of his priorities. If you're part of his priorities, just watch. He will check on you. He will always have break. Okay, let me ask you this question. This same man that you're saying is very busy, I cannot call you. Are you telling me this man does not eat? So this man does not create time to put food in his mouth? Or this man is starving week to week, days to days, and he has not eaten? Or is it that this man is going for 3 days fasting? No. If this man can create time for his tummy, he can also create time for talk to speak to you. Don't be deceived. Men will always create time for things they love and things they value. Number 2, a man that loves you will always make you know that there's no one you're competing with. That's the problem with we ladies. You're dating a guy and you want this guy to marry you, or you're believing God that the relationship is leading somewhere, and you have a lot of people you are competing with. You are aware that this guy is cheating on you with so many ladies. You are competing with other guys. A man that loves you will make you know that you have no reason to compete with any other woman. You are the only one. You are his number one priority. You are his number one. A man that loves you will put you first. A woman will have reasons to flaunt these girls on your face. You won't notice that this man is cheating. To you, I have no one I'm competing with. This is me, and this is my man. This, you know, the sweetness that comes with you knowing that a man loves you so much and you are his number one. Do you know the joy that comes with that? That a man loves you, I'm his number one, I have no one I'm competing with. That's what happens when a man loves you. Number 3, when a man loves you, he will think about your future. And even when the man is thinking about his future, he's seeing you in his future. Everything the man is doing, he's seeing you. If the man is planning his future, building a house, or probably investing in any business, the man is seeing you behind him. That's what happens when the man loves you. A man that loves you will always carry you around. Will not walking about or not going to his friend's house or is going to a club. No. A man that loves you will carry along with his vision. A man that loves you will carry you along with his purpose. A man that loves you will carry you along, making you know that this thing I'm doing is not just for me, it's for me, you, and our kids. That's what happens when a man loves you. Number 4, a man that loves you will care about your purpose. He will constantly ask you, what are your dreams? What do you want to become in 5 years' time? What kind of books do you read? What kind of friends do you have? Who are your clique? What are your vision? What do you want to achieve? What do you love to do? A man that loves you will always want to know your passion. Don't be deceived. When a man loves you, he will go any length to make sure that he does what makes you happy. So if you have vision to build the largest orphanage home, or probably you have vision to have one of the biggest schools in the world, this man will stand by you to make sure you fulfill that purpose or that dream you have dreamt of all these years. That's what will happen when a man loves you. Because a man believes that whatever he does for you, he's doing it for you himself. Because he believes if these guys succeed, I am the one succeeding. If these guys become big, I'm the one, because it's going to benefit me and the kids. That's what happens when a man puts you in the future. Number 5, when a man loves you, the man will be generous with everything he has. There's something some ladies will tell you, my boyfriend loves me, just that he's a stingy person. Come, let me tell you. That guy that you think is very stingy has somebody is giving that money to. It doesn't even have to be money. It could be ideas. It doesn't have to be money. That man that you think he cannot share has somebody he is sharing with. That's the problem with we ladies. We give excuses. We give reasons. We always create reasons why something is not working. Let me tell you, ladies, if a man loves you, he will be generous with you. Whatever he has belongs to you. The man will constantly have this mindset. What am I working for? If my girlfriend does not have to enjoy it. What am I working for? If my wife doesn't have to enjoy it. So what is he working? Because he sees you as part of him. He sees you as his neck while you are the head. Ladies, these are the red flags. If the man is not doing all this, if a man is not creating time for you, if a man is not asking you your purpose, what do you want to become in 5 years' time, your dream, if a man does not put you as his priority, if a man constantly make you feel that you have someone you have to compete with just to have him, you have someone that you have to fight with just to have him, in that case, if you win the battle, you win me. If a man constantly make you feel less of yourself, these are the red flags. It's not difficult. You will know Now, this man does